This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. We have the 2018 Megaton promos, and it is time, well, to be disappointed. So, first secret rare. That's right, Nebula Neos. This is the cover card. Must be first special summoned from your extra deck by shuffling the above cards you control into your extra deck. Neos, Grand Mole, and Dark Panther. If this card is summoned from the extra deck, draw cards equal to the number of cards your opponent controls. Then negate the effects of one card on the field till the end of the turn. And then once per turn, during the end phase, shuffle this card into the extra deck and then banish all cards on the field face down. Konami is rewarding your investment this fall with a pretty lackluster boss monster, actually. Is this good? I think so. Drawing cards in the Neos deck was definitely needed. I'm not a particular fan of it myself, but hey, you know what? We're trying out here. So that's the first one. The next one is Junk Speeder. It's one Synchron Tuner, plus one or more non-tuner Synchron or tuner monsters. So this card is Synchro Summon. You can special summon as many Synchron Tuners as possible with different levels from your deck in defense mode. This does not let you special summon from the extra deck, so no formulas. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck this turn except for Synchro monsters the turn you activate this effect. So just, you get as many tuners as you want for free, but they don't let you use them for Link monsters, so I guess that's fine. And then when an attack is declared involving this card that was Synchro summoned this turn in another monster, you can make this card's attack become double its original attack until the end of the turn. You can only use the effect of Junk Speeder once per turn for this effect. So as many tuners as you want from the deck, and it has the ability to double its attack. Not exactly sure if I really like this, but hey, fuck it, as many Synchron tuners as I want out of the deck, I'll take that. Like, that's pretty good for just investments. Alright, the next one, Ultra Rares. Oh, yes, we're getting Solid Man. So, Solid Man, when this card is normal summoned, you can special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your hand. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard by a spell effect, target one hero monster in your graveyard except for Solid Man. Special summon in defense mode. You can only use this effect of Solid Man once per turn. This card literally replaces Goblinberg in the entire grand scheme of the deck. One of the things that we were kind of missing was a means to massively special summon monsters. And now that we have cut out the middleman here, and just we have a warrior that we can search and search for it off of what hero, or the elemental hero search card e-call. And then you get the ability to special summon from the graveyard for if you mass change it. Not too damn bad, honestly. This was definitely the one that everybody's been waiting for the most, I feel, just because it fixes some of the problems. The next one down here is Keeper of Dragon Magic. Level 4 Dark Dragon, 1800, 1300. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can discard one card to add one Polymerization normal spell card or one fusion normal spell card from your deck to your hand. Does it search for instant fusion? You can reveal one fusion monster from your extra deck, special summon one of the fusion materials whose name is specifically listed on that monster from your graveyard in face down defense mode. You can only use each effect of Keeper of Dragon Magic once per turn. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck except for fusion monsters the turn that you activate this card's effect. Alright, so searching for Polymerization is good, but it still takes up a summon. Also, I believe you can search for instant fusion with this, because it says normal spell card. So, eat your heart out, Predaplants. We don't need you anymore. Honestly, though, not too damn bad for support. Definitely expected better, though. Next up, Mudragon. So this is the card that we ever get Super Poly back, like, holy actual shit. So it's level 4 Water Wyvern, 1916. It's two monsters with the same attribute, but different types. Mudragon. Your opponent cannot target this card or monsters on the field with the same attribute as this card with card effects. So once per turn, quick effect, declare one attribute. This card's attribute becomes that attribute until the end of the turn. Once again, this is the incarnate of Super Poly. If you guys have been following the OCG for a little while, every once in a while you will see Super Poly come up into the metagame, and I don't think a lot of people kind of appreciate just what Super Poly kind of grants to the game, but hey, generic fusion monsters that we have access to make things like Super Poly even more broken, I'll take them. I think a lot of other people will as well. And then, let's see here. Arcana Knight, or Arcana Extra Joker. 3 warrior monsters with different names. This is probably going to be with the, what is it? The Elemental Hero 10? It's 3 warrior monsters with different levels. It's 28. Once per turn, when a spell or trap or monster effect is activated that targets this face-up card on the field, or a monster this card points to, you can discard the same type of card, monster, spell, or trap to negate that activation. Okay? When this link summoned card is destroyed by battle instead of the graveyard, special summon 1 level 4 warrior normal monster from your deck. If you do, add 1 warrior monster from your deck to your hand. So this is that kind of promote you wanting to play the bad elemental heroes in your deck, you know, the normies. And then you get to recruit for another warrior off of it being destroyed. This is a hell of a commitment for Link 4. I'm not about this life, but we're finally getting it. I would have rather seen the elemental hero Link monster than this, whatever the hell this thing is. Alright, looks like we're also getting Junk Collector here. Oh yes, this is the level 5. Quick effect. Banish this card from your graveyard and 1 normal trap card in your graveyard. Apply that banish trap's effect. The trap's activation requirements must still be correct, but its costs are not paid. Fun fact. This is the card that, oh god, the OCG was playing a long time ago that just generates burn decks. What is it? Blasting the Ruins and Magical Explosion. Those broken cards, this card strictly promotes OTKs, and because it has Junk in its name, I think Konami felt it was very appropriate to release it in just a generic archetype tin like this. We finally have it. Is it too late? It could possibly be, but I love burn deck shenanigans, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the player base does with this pile of trash to, well, make it broken, because somebody's going to try it. Trust me. You don't get something like this without there being some sort of repercussions. Stardust Assault Warrior. Alright. This is the level 6 fusion monster. It's 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner. When this card is synchro summoned while you control no other monsters, you target 1 junk monster in your graveyard and special summon it. You can only activate, or you can only use this effect, Stardust Assault Warrior, once per turn. If this card attacks defensive monster, you get trample. Level 6 generic fusion monster that has the ability to revive. Junk Synchron, something else, depending on what you're playing here, but it just basically allows you to climb said Link ladders. He's not a tuner himself, so I mean, there's no real clash of interest there, but for the most part, to be honest with you, I don't see any it's just generic revival support to continue to climb up said Junk ladder and said Synchron ladder, so I don't particularly like it, but I'll take it. Alright, next up we have Material Metal Marcher. Okay. This is a level 3 Synchron monster with 500 attack, 2200 defense. Okay. If this card is synchro summoned, you can target 1 tuner in your graveyard, so I'll summon it in defense mode, but negate its effects. You can only use this effect of Material Metal Marcher once per turn. Synchro summon used for materials, this is treated as a tuner while it is face up on the field. Huh. Interesting. So you can basically, I guess you could use this in like Black Wings to try to climb up the ladder a little bit more, because it just gives you another tuner. Once again, it seems like this whole tin is just bad support with trying to climb up these synchro ladders. I think other synchro cards do these better than these cards, but so far these tin promos suck booty hole. We have one more left here, and oh my god, I can't say Solid Man's looking like the best damn card here so far. Like, I don't think we can really change my mind. So, Junk Connector. Alright. Link 2. Oh, yes, it's this guy. So, it's 2 effect monsters, warrior and or machine, including a tuner. Oh, god. So, once per turn during the main phase or battle phase, you can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon 1 synchro monster using only materials this card points to. If this link summoned card you control is destroyed by battle or by an opponent's card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Junk Synchron monster from your deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. This was the original reason why the Junk Berserker Ghost Rare was bought out 100 years ago when this card first initially got brought out. People were like, oh my god, it's so easy to get to. No, stop. Like, Junk Destroyer requires you to destroy monsters up to the, what is it, the number of his materials that you use. So I mean, like, this isn't that good. Overall, I think these 10 promos suck a whole lot of asshole. I'm expecting Solid Mans to be very cheap, but they're only going to go up over time. I definitely, Junk Speeder's got potential. Nebula Neos is something kind of cute, but that's it. That's our promos. So guys, please tell me what you think about them down in the comments section. And that's all I got, guys. Peace out.